said quite clearly that he was being targeted by elements of the justice system, a militant minority, he described them as, who were left-wing and who have it in for him, basically. And he implied also that there were members of the government who were at least knowledgeable about this, knew of what was going on. He said his treatment yesterday, when he was held for 15 hours in police custody, was shocking. He said there's absolutely no reason for him to have been held in that way. As a respectable person, he would normally have been summoned and asked to answer questions in a more civilized way, but instead he was taken under constraint into the police headquarters, questioned for 15 hours, then taken at dead of night to another office of the judges in Paris, and then confronted by them and placed under investigation. Not a single conversation with these two judges. And he said this was, you know, one of them in particular, the two judges, who was a member of this left-wing magistrates trade union, because in France there are trade unions for the magistrates, and there is a left-wing one which represents about a quarter or a third of magistrates. One of the two judges in charge of his case is from this union, and he's quite clearly blaming her and this union of waging a vendetta against him and trying to bring him down.
So what happens in this case now?
Well, what happens now is that we'll probably have to wait several months, I would imagine, while these two judges, the investigating magistrates who have been empowered to do this, try to construct and build their case against him. Right now, his lawyers now, for the first time, have access to what information they have, so that we get this process, which they call here the instruction, in which the magistrates are supposed